Thank you for coming to Storytime at Houston Public Library. My name is Miss Leona, and today I'm going to tell you the story of House for Hermit Crab by Eric Carle. And I want to thank Simon & Schuster for letting us read this book. Well, let me tell you the story. See, once there was a crab, and he lived in the ocean. But in January, he realized that his shell was getting just a little too tight. So he squeezed out of it and went looking for another one. It was kind of scary, because he could have met some animals that would attack him. But in February, he found a new shell. Oh, it was so beautiful. So he wiggled and jiggled and put it on. Oh, it was nice, except it was very plain. So in February, he went looking and found some sea anemones. They were waving in the waves. And he said, "Oh, you're so beautiful. Could one of you come and live on my shell?" "I will," said one of them. And so he grabbed it with his claw and put it on his shell. "Thank you." And then in March, he found a whole school of starfish. "Oh, you are beautiful. Would one of you come and live on my shell?" "Oh, I will," said one of the starfish. And so he grabbed it and put it on his shell. In April, he got into a forest of coral. Oh, they had such beautiful colors. And he said, oh, would one of you come and live on my shell?" "I will," said one of the little corals. So he grabbed the coral and put it right on his shell. Well, in May, he found some snails. Those snails, they were walking along the rocks and getting them all nice and clean, eating up all the debris. "Would one of you come and do that for my shell and keep it all clean?" "I will," said one of the snails. So he grabbed it with his claw and put it on his shell. Now, in July, he found some sea urchins. Ooh, they looked so prickly. "You look so cool. Could you come and protect me?" "I will," said one of the sea urchins. And so he grabbed him and put him right beside his shell. Well, in August, he was going right through an algae forest, and it was dark. And they were all a little scared looking around in the dark. But they didn't worry. They would get through it. Well, in September, you know what they found? They found some lanternfish. And they shone so brightly. Oh, would one of you come and light my way so that I won't be scared anymore?" "I will," said one of the lanternfish. And so he swam with them. And then in October, he found a pile of pebbles. "Oh, you're so beautiful. Could I rearrange you and make a wall?" "Sure," said the pebbles. And so he made a nice wall. And he said, "Oh, my house is perfect. Everything's perfect." But then in November, you know what happened? He started feeling a little cramped. "Oh, this shell is getting a little small, but I can't leave all my friends." "No, I'm not going to worry about it." But then in December, along came another hermit crab. "Hello. I had to leave my shell. It was just too small. Have you seen another one I could maybe use?" "Well," said Hermit Crab, "actually, mine's getting kind of small." If I let you have my shell, will you take care of all my friends?" "Of course," said the Hermit Crab. So in January, Hermit Crab crawled out of his shell and let his friend go in instead. And he said goodbye to everybody, and he went looking. But he wasn't afraid, because he knew he'd find something else, and he did. He found a nice big shell, but it was plain. But he thought, that's okay. I've got lots of things I can get. This time I will find clownfish or barnacles or eels. Anything's possible. The end.